mission?
Our mission: to nurture scholars.
To nurture scholars.
To nurture scholars.
There it is. Become lifelong learners
Become lifelong
Become
learners.
learners.
that provide solutions
That
That
provide
provide
solutions
to the many needs
to the many
to the many
needs
of a
needs
global society.
Of a
of a
global
global
society.
Scientific reasoning,
through
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 scientific
scientific reasoning,
innovation,
innovation,
and leadership.
and
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 leadership.
leadership.
Love it. All right, today, our word of the day is attitude. And so this is a very inspirational looking lion. Hopefully he's already eaten. He says, the attitude you bring to the day is what the day will bring to you. Great attitude equals great day. All right, so this is a kind of an amazing word. The etymology is from Italian,
Ooh,
attitudine, or
it's good.
that was good.
That was good.
I always throw the hand up there. It helps me.
It's
Or Latin, aptitudo. It actually comes from fitness. Attitude is about being fit, like originally. Like, what is your attitude? Well, I'm very fit. So, if we think about what it means today, a way of thinking or feeling about someone or something. Like, do you have a positive attitude? Do you have a negative attitude? Do you have a meh attitude? So like, really that's about how you are, your fitness for the day. If you look at the etymology. I love it. Harper already jumped in. Good sportsmanship. That is the attitude that an athlete wants to bring. What other annotations can you guys drop in there? An athlete's good attitude. This is like, I think this is a famous quote, maybe. It's another thing that I've heard before. Win or lose, it's about how you play the game that matters. That's the most important thing. Anyone else want to add for an athlete? What is the attitude an athlete should have?
Ooh, I think determination. No matter what, I'm going to give it my best.
Determination. We should do that as the word of the day.
It's a good word.
Give it my best. Anyone else want to throw in? Ibram, you had like 8 yesterday. You want to throw in some for an athlete?
Don't give out negative behavior.
Don't give out negative, he said.
Yeah, focus on the positive, not the negative. I love it. And we always need to remember teammates too, because like when we're talking about athletes, they don't always work alone. Sometimes they do. But what's the attitude that you have for your teammates? And I know this whenever I play with someone on the same team, say, I'm always like affirming a good pass or letting them know, like, don't worry about it, like if they mess up. Okay, now let's move over to the column of students. What do you guys want to say? What is our attitude that we bring to like being a good student?
For me, I think this is challenging, but I can do it. Because when I was a student, they were always kind of hard. Every year it got harder. The content never really got easier, but I always felt like it was a challenge I could take on.
Love it. And to connect with that, very similar to what Layla said, she said, work hard, don't give up. Yeah, and instead of saying like I have a problem, you say I have a challenge. So like every time in school, you're thinking about like, ooh, I can do this. It's kind of like a game. Like I can do better on that. I can get a higher score.
You know, my mom always used to say, you got to go through it to get through it. And sometimes I think about that when I'm a student, like, sometimes school's fun. It's really fun. And sometimes it's like not fun, especially if it's a subject you're not good at. Did anybody have a subject they're not good at?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. What
Mhm.
subject are you not good at?
I'm not good at well, I'm not good yet, but I'm not good at science.
I love that you said that.
Great statement. Not good yet.
That's the power of yet. I love it.
Mhm.
It's
science and ELA for me.
Our teacher told us about that. He
That's-
says you never say you can't do it yet.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. Miss Muniak taught you that?
Yeah.
I love it.
I love it.
That's
Big
great.
shout out to Miss Muniak.
So that's great.
It does, when we're talking about attitude, guys, it is important to like pay attention to your attitude. And for me, it's about not complaining. So my big attitude for the day is, instead of complaining, I state my preference. So in school, I was always the kid who asked my teacher, do you mind if instead of doing the assignment this way, I just write a short story and I include all those same things? Because I loved writing stories. And so my teachers were always like, yeah, fine. I mean, you're going to do all these things? I'm like, yep. And so for me, it was about like, the attitude was, yes, I'll do what the teacher wants, but I'll also do something that I want to do. So I was like making the most out of my work. So kind of like having fun no matter what. So this is a quote by Maya Angelou. It says, if you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. So Maya Angelou is a very, very famous poet and
We
writer.
learned about her.
Nice.